Hello everyone, this is Shelby with Shelby Creations. Welcome back to the Dragon's Den. Working in our new journal, excuse me, and one thing I noticed is I found a place I wanted that to go, but we don't have any, like, storage, so I wanted to do so. And we cannot adhere it to the cover because it doesn't stick. So we're going to do it a different way. And I'm making these out of old file folders. I already took off the label and all. And what I did was, I got all the measurements, all the things on this one. I came in here, and from where let me open this up so you can see. From this elastic to this elastic is from here to here. And then I folded the whole bottom up. And then I scored the width that I wanted it just on the short half, if that makes any sense. Now I got that far and then thought, you know, we need to do this on camera so that everybody can see what I'm doing. Grab out my little stub of pencil here. And I'm going to continue, and this is my score line down here. And I'm going to continue this right up there with the pencil. And then do this side, because this is where I inked it so that y'all could see what I was doing. Here, get it right on that line. Move it up so I can make sure I got the thing straight. And then I'm going straight up. And that's what I am, let's see. I'm gonna need these scissors here. Because I'm gonna come in away from the side about that much. No, it doesn't have to be straight. And then I'll come down from here. And just cut right on that line. And when I get here, I'm just going to angle out so that I have something that, and angle this one up a little bit. So I have something that looks like this, because this is going to be our pocket. So we'll do it this way. We'll turn it over, and I'll cut all the way down to our fold. And once I get to the fold, I'm going to go just a tad over and then angle it out. And then move over about a ½ inch. And as you can tell, I can't cut anything straight. So this is what we have. Now, where's my, I figure out where I got this, nope, this, my bone folder. And I'm gonna come here and I'm gonna crease this really, really hard. And then holding that together there, because it has a tendency to, when you fold it, to come out a little bit, and trying to get it to stay where it's supposed to be. And then I'll come back in here and crease it this way. All right, so these, we can actually just fold over, just like that. And those will fall in the pocket. Now, I have my grab out jack here. I'm going to start with tape on these. And I'm going to tape right here next to the edge. Make sure I got this right side up. So there's one. Now come down here, I'll do the other side. Go from here to here, and then tear off our tape. So, to make our pockets, real simple, need some glue, and we will take off the tape, and then I'm going to run a thin bead of glue right next to that tape. Ooh, that came out kind of. I forgot I had rebuilt this. So where's my? So the tape will hold it down, and the glue will seal it. I think I came a bit too far over. Now, if you're like me and you got the glue on the tape, all I'm going to do here is just to hold it down till the tape sets. We'll do that. Now we'll do the other side. And then, yeah, there we go. Nice thin bead of glue. Fold that over. That would work. Now, this is what we have. We have a pocket here, we have a pocket there. You can round your corners if you want. But, yeah, I don't really think I need to. And, oops, put the... I did leave the cap off of one of them, and I had the dickens to clean it out. Okay, here is our front. Now, where I was going to use these, you can put this in the center if you want, but, and I'm gonna do it here on the back. I'm gonna put this right up underneath and have it come right around that signature. And there is my pockets. Now we'll end up decorating these at some point, and the insides, but yeah. Now we have pockets. That's how simple it was. So I found this when I was cleaning, and it is a beautiful piece. And I wanted it to maybe go here, but I'm thinking I might need, in order not to tear that piece of vellum underneath it. That's why I've got it sitting here, because I gotta find my vellum. It's over there on the shelf somewhere. But yeah, the easy peasy pocket. And I've got one here that I could do another one out of. And it is ever so simple. In fact, I'm going to use this one to measure it with. Come down here, and I'll put a line here. Now, get that off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring this up. Oh, let's do it this way, because we've got our point here. This is where we need it to go to. And all I'm going to do is make it even with this line here and go all the way across. Just like that. And then we need our width. So I'll fold it again, measuring it from this one. And it comes just shy, or about the same width as your signature. And I'll mark that there. On that side, lift it up, and we'll mark the other one too, because we have to put in that fold, our fold line. Now, somewhere, I remember putting, I have to figure out where I put my little scoreboard. I cleaned up and I put my little, That's saying if it was a snake it had bit me. Yeah. Okay. Now I need this. Well, that's not going to help me much because I'm going to even it up down here, and then I'm just going to draw a line. We'll go there, this side, because I did this on the flat side, the paper side, and not the fold side. And we'll go just like that. Good enough. It's not going to be straight. Nothing I do is straight. So now I can come in here. You know what? I'm not ready just to give up. Okay. I'm lining it up with one of these here. And score right to that fold. Just right to the fold. That's it. And this one I did not continue on, or I did it on the wrong side. So I'll continue this line up. And get it straight, get it straight. Now, I'll do the same here. Make sure my top is against the thing so it will be straight. Put it there, and then, boy, was I off on that one. That doesn't matter. Okay, we've got those done. So from here, that's going to, I have a feeling that because I've got that discrepancy there, that my line is going to be off my cutting line. See how bad it was? Ooh, that would have been a big mistake. All right. And I can come back and erase. Yeah, it's not cut very straight. Get to that crease and go out as far as I need to go and make that pocket. Okay, there goes one. Now we have this one, which comes up to there, and I did the mark on the other side because I thought I was going, just draw the mark, not paying attention to what I'm doing. And I know some of you are sitting there laughing at me saying, yeah, Shell, you really messed up. No, you know who's laughing at me? Sherry's laughing at me. Sherry's sitting there laughing at me. I can hear it all the way from Louisiana. And I'll continue it on down. There we go. Now we've got our other one. Put the wrong one. Where's the... That goes back over there. Okay. Fold that one over. Fold this one over. And I'm going to fold this up. There we go. Now, make sure all my folds are going okay. Yes, I know I was off a little bit there, but I'm not going to worry about it. We got our stuff done. That's all that matters. And I'm not trying to make things perfect. Okay, I'm going to do the inside here. So I'm going to put my tape down. just like this. And I probably should have angled the bottoms, but I forgot on that one. So I'm not going to do it on this one. We'll see if it matters. Sometimes it matters, sometimes it doesn't. I think it depends on how the piece is cut. Okay. Burnish those down. And this. And you can do these for any type of journal. If you want to add these into your signatures, you can have these as the cover of your signature. It would work like that too. Fold that down and fold that over. Side one. And now we'll go with side two. Eventually, these will get covered with something. That's why I'm not concerned that they're not perfectly straight. Now, make sure you close your glue. Get the stuff here moved. Where's the end to my... I don't know where I put it. Oh. It's hiding from me. Okay. Now, we can do it this way. Oh, look, I got one side longer than the other. But with these, because it was a file folder, you know, it's got the part here with all the different folds. All I'm going to do is I'm going to make that flat because it's going around our signature. Okay, here's the other one. Now we're going to do this one where the pocket's on the inside. It's just a matter of the way you flip it. Put that under there. I know it will fit. And there we go. So now we have pockets. We have this one here. This could be the front cover. We have a pocket here. We have on the back part, we have a pocket here. We've got one here and one here. So we've got plenty of pocket spaces and we're ready to go. And it all fits in, so we don't have anything sticking out. There we go. We did it. We got our pockets. And the folders, the manila folders, are things that I've had sitting in my drawer over here. In fact, I think those were the ones last year I used to hold, I think it was like either paper, no, it wouldn't be pay receipts, it'd be like bills and stuff for the month. But I don't have to worry about that no more. So I condensed all of them, all my bill receipts. So yeah, that's looking good. Now we got to do is we got all these pages in here to work with. So if you enjoyed making pockets with me today, give me a thumbs up. If you are a subscriber to my channel, thank you so much. If you are not, please consider subscribing. I try my best to have videos out Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Ring that or click on that bell notification so that you'll be notified of videos that are coming out when they get uploaded or posted. Which is it? Because I have some done ahead that are scheduled. So they've been uploaded, they just haven't been posted. If you know, let me know in the comments below. If there are some things you want to see us do in this journal, also let me know in the comments below. So until next time, bye guys.